Booker. It is main event time for the North American Championship. Can the MVP bring gold back to Chase U? Can Hudson beat the unbeatable? Duke versus Oba. The North American Championship on the line in our massive main event. Duke called this the biggest match of his life. It happens next.
Hey, Duke, North American champion. I can feel it. We can feel it, Duke.
But Book, this is our main event this week for the North American Championship. We saw the challenger moments ago. For Chase U, they're hoping that Duke Hudson can show up and show out. But there's the champion, and Oba doesn't seem fazed by anything or anyone.
Like you, Vic, this is going to be a hell of a matchup. I've been waiting and anticipating this matchup. And I'm going to tell you, Duke Hudson, he's going to have to bring everything he has tonight because Oba Femi looks truly unstoppable. That man. You can give him that moniker, Vic. No brand, no water, just me.
That is a look of determination on the eyes of Chase U.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the NXT North American Championship! Introducing the challenger, representing Chase University, Duke Hudson! His opponent, he is the NXT North American Champion, Oba Femi!
You take a look at the champion and the challenger, Book. Let's start with the challenger. Duke Hudson, 6'5", over 270 pounds. You take a look at the champion, Oba Femi, 6'6", over 300 pounds, and they're about to collide for the championship.
Yeah, Duke Hudson has the physical attributes to actually compete with Oba Femi. I'm talking about as far as going toe-to-toe. We're going to see exactly how this thing plays out tonight. But when we talk about that cloak of invincibility, that's what Oba Femi has playing in his favor here tonight.
These two trying to outmuscle each other up front, and I'll just put it out point blank, Book. Can Duke Hudson beat Oba Femi, in your opinion?
Any given Sunday, Vic, we always talk about that. One punch is always what determines a fight. Let me tell you something. This man, Duke Hudson, he is the pillar of Chase U. He's the MVP, the president, in my estimation. Yes, he can do it.
Andre Chase said that when Duke is on, there's few that can touch him. When he's on, when he's in the zone, not many guys can pull up the moves he can, but he's not in there with any normal man. He's in there with Oba Femi.
Shows you the advancement of Oba Femi right there. That was a veteran move by Oba right there.
Oba Femi, an NIL athlete from the University of Alabama who debuted roughly 15 months ago. Let me say that again to you, Booker. 15 months ago, the North American champion, the breakout tournament winner. We've talked about it a few times tonight, how far Oba Femi has come in a short period of time to not only become a champion, but to utterly dominate NXT.
He's prepared, Vic. He's prepared for this.
Oh, man!
I always say preparation is the only luck a man is going to have in this business, man. Look at Oba right now just stalking his prey.
Look at the smile on the champion's face as Duke Hudson Listening to the rest of Chase U, he knows how massive of a night this could be for his own career. It also could be a massive night for Chase University, and it's not often that we see Duke Hudson take off the Chase U cloak, and maybe that's what's gonna be a game changer for Duke Hudson.
Yes.
And this is what we talked about.
Yes.
When he's on, when he's in the zone, there's not many men his size that can pull off the feats of athleticism that he can.
Those are the keys to victory for Duke Hudson right there. He's gonna have to stay on his bicycle, try to throw Oba Femi off his game just a little bit.
Who's walking out tonight? North American champion. We are back live. This is our main event. The North American Championship is on the line. Duke Hudson, the challenger. Oba Femi, the champion. It's really been a one-sided affair. Oba Femi has been in control of this championship matchup as Hudson, trying to fight his way back to his feet, trying to fight his way free, trying to create a little separation, trying to keep his championship dreams, and Oba Femi dropping the challenger.
Devastating shot by Oba.
And for Oba Femi, he has said this a few times after defeating Wes Lee. Is he the greatest North American champion ever?
He's a prolific champion, Vic. You must say that about this man. He's definitely working on being perhaps the greatest champion of all time. He's got to put in just a little bit more work. But right now, we see Oba Femi slowing the pace down just a bit with Big Duke Hudson.
Oba Femi speaks when he needs to, a man who prefers to operate in silence. Big sidewalk slam. Will it be enough to keep Hudson down? And the challenger able to kick out. There you see Chase University trying to rally behind a man who's been a teacher, a man who's been an advisor, a student MVP, and now we're going to become champion once again, Duke Hudson. What don't you like? You don't like anything.
No. I mean, this is a big moment for Duke Hudson, and all the distractions on the outside. That could be a bad thing for him on this pivotal night.
Take a look at Chase U. They're not a hindrance. They're helping. They're here trying to rally Duke Hudson like they are right now.
I get it, but I've been in the middle of it.
Oh,
yes!
Unique backbreaker to the already injured back of Duke Hudson and Oba Femi. One more time for good measure, and that's got to be it for the challenger.
He can't break his will, but he definitely
with Chase U looking on, and another kick out. This is our main event on NXT. Yes. We are live. North American Championship is on the line. It's the champion Oba Femi taking it to the challenger, Duke Hudson.
Look at the eyes of Duke Hudson right now. I feel he's in dire straits, and the end is near, Vic.
Talk about the size of these two. Oba Femi, you would think, is in there with a man that's 170 pounds, not 270 pounds, because wait, counter! Shoulders down! Cover! Oh, almost a new champion in our main event.
Tell you what, Duke Hudson, he held that card to the last minute.
Charging back in is Oba Femi. 6'6", over 300 pounds, just got planted with a big boot. And this is now that pivotal moment you talked about with Chase U on the outside. It was Rich Holland who got Duke Hudson this matchup. He wanted to prove himself. He's done that. And now it's Duke Hudson trying to prove himself to the university, trying to prove himself to Andre Chase, to all those that throw up the U.
Let me tell you something. Duke Hudson knows the road to the throne is long, Vic, and this could be his night. You do not want to pass up on these type of moments here, like this one right here.
Chase U has the momentum back. Thea Hale has her confidence back. Duke Hudson could bring a championship back. Hudson up and over, wiping out Oba Femi.
Can't win the championship out there, though, Vic.
No, you cannot, and Duke Hudson knows that. He can only win the championship pinfall submission inside the ring, and Hudson quickly getting Femi back. But look at Oba popping right back to his feet. Duke Hudson knows it. Duke Hudson senses it. Up, over, German suplex, and he just chucked 300 pounds, shoots the hat into the cover. Title on the line, and Oba Femi.
Those are those physical attributes.
Wow.
I was talking about it earlier. Duke Hudson right now going toe-to-toe with the champ. I gotta love it, man.
It's all about the North American Championship in a massive main event. The second title on the line. We saw Ethan Page retain the NXT title earlier tonight. Can Duke Hudson bring gold back to the campus of Chase U.
Oh, I'm seeing this one before. Oh, no, I thought that was it.
Leaving
I
his
thought
feet.
that was it. Here we
It's
go.
not often
Here we go.
Hudson does this. Oba Femi, though, trying to just save his championship for a moment.
Thought I was going to see that.
Femi gonna fly?
Wait a minute. A childhood dream. Here we go. Wow.
Oh, and what satisfaction it would be for Duke Hudson in this moment. Here tonight to become the champion in what he called the biggest match of his life. And there's no way Hudson could lift Oba Femi. Femi able to counter. Oh, he countered in a big, massive way. Up goes Hudson. Challenger.
Oh, he got it.
No, no, not yet. That was close. Oh, and this time, the choke slam connects into the cover. And Hudson kicks out.
That was gnarly, and what a kick out by Hudson.
Look at the face of Thea Hale. Look at the face of Andre Chase. Chase U is standing. The student section is on their feet. Oba Femi now.
Oba's not wasting any time, Fred.
We don't see Oba Femi ever leave his feet. Hudson! Powerbomb! It's gotta be over!
What a fight! Oh, my.
Championship!
You
Oh,
gotta be kidding me.
As the voice of SmackDown would say, Corey Graves, it doesn't get any closer than that without ringing the bell, and they're getting too damn close to us.
Oh, pack it up, Fred. Pack it up.
Oh! Booker, we packed up in just the right moment. My life flashed before my eyes. As Femi back into the ring. Hudson in his sights. And a fall from grace for Duke Hudson.
Unbelievable.
Oba Femi retains. Wow.
Here is your winner and still the NXT North American Champion, Oba Femi.
You can see it in Oba's eyes. He was pushed tonight by Duke Hudson, who was so very close